Guys, today's weather is looking really good. The sun is shining, the sky is clear, and it feels like a perfect day to get outside and enjoy some fresh air. Temperatures are mild. And now I will hand the microphone over to our guest or presenter who will guide us through today's topic. Welcome.
Welcome to our channel, and thank you for being here with me today. If you're listening right now, maybe you reached a point in your life where you're tired of hesitating, tired of overthinking, tired of doubting yourself every time you need to make a decision. Maybe you're tired of feeling stuck. If that's you, then today's message is exactly what your soul has been waiting for. Because we're talking about something that can completely transform your life, learning how to become a decisive person, someone who chooses with confidence, someone who moves with purpose, someone who leads their own life instead of being controlled by fear. Most people think indecision is a small problem, but it isn't. Indecision is silent destruction. It steals opportunities, delays progress, breaks confidence, and slows down your entire life. You see, every time you hesitate, every time you wait too long, every time you let fear talk you out of something, you lose time you will never get back. And the truth is painful, but necessary. Not choosing is a choice. Avoiding a decision is also a decision. And life will always choose for you if you refuse to choose for yourself. The first step to becoming decisive is understanding exactly why you hesitate. It's not because you're weak. It's because you care too much about being right. You're scared of choosing the wrong path. You're scared of losing something. You're scared of disappointing someone. You're scared of failing. And sometimes you're scared of succeeding too because success means responsibility. It means change. It means leaving the old version of yourself behind. All these fears make your mind noisy, and a noisy mind cannot choose clearly. But here's the truth. No decision in life comes with a guarantee. You don't get a map. You don't get a promise that everything will work out. You don't get a sign from the sky telling you what to do. You learn by moving. You grow by doing. You discover the right path by taking steps, not by standing still. Action reveals answers that overthinking will never give you. You can't think your way into the future, you must walk into it. Decisive people aren't fearless. They just accept that fear is part of the journey. They understand that courage isn't the absence of fear. It's choosing despite fear. It's saying, I don't know what will happen, but I trust myself enough to handle it. And that's self-trust. That is the heart of decisiveness. Self-trust grows when you start relying on your own voice. Not the opinions of 10 different people. Not the judgment of society. Not the fear of disappointing others. When you trust your own judgment, you gain freedom. You gain independence. You start making choices based on what aligns with your soul, not what makes everyone else comfortable. Every time you make a choice and stand by it, your confidence strengthens. Even when you make mistakes, especially when you make mistakes, you learn, you adjust, and you grow sharper. A decisive person doesn't wait for the perfect moment. They don't wait for clarity to magically appear. They don't sit around hoping life gets easier. They start where they are with what they have. They make the best choice with the information they have today. And then tomorrow, if they need to adjust, they adjust. That's real strength. That's real maturity. That's leadership. To build this habit, start training your mind with small things. Don't spend 20 minutes choosing what to wear. Don't stare at a menu for too long. Don't overthink simple decisions. Make small choices quickly. This builds mental sharpness. It teaches your brain that choosing is safe. And slowly, you'll notice something powerful happening. You start making bigger decisions with more confidence, more clarity, more courage. Decisiveness is not about being perfect. It's about being committed. It's about telling yourself, I will choose, and whatever comes after, I trust myself to face it. Because here's the secret: most of the time, the decision itself isn't what changes your life. The person you become after choosing. That's what changes everything. You become stronger. You become clearer. You become wiser. You become someone who moves, someone who grows, someone who leads. So today, if there's something you've been avoiding, a decision you've been delaying, a choice you've been scared to make, a path you've been unsure about, this is your sign. This is your moment. Choose. Not because you're certain, not because everything is clear, but because you trust yourself enough to take the next step. Your life becomes powerful the moment you decide to lead it. And that brings us to the end of today's episode on how to become a decisive person. Remember, decisiveness isn't about being perfect or never making mistakes. It's about trusting yourself, taking action, and learning from every choice you make. Each decision you take, no matter how small, is a step toward building confidence, clarity, and control over your life. Life will never wait for you to feel ready. Opportunities come and go, and time moves forward whether you act or not. By choosing to act, you take charge of your path, shape your future, and become the person you are always capable of being. So start small. Start today and commit to making decisions that align with your goals, values, and vision. Embrace the discomfort, welcome the lessons, and let every choice make you stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Remember, your life changes the moment you decide to lead it. So go out there, make your choices, trust yourself, and step boldly into your future. And as always, thank you for being part of our channel. Stay motivated, stay focused, and keep moving forward. We'll see you in the next episode.